mistaken for something that we are. And you know what? We're the real trans women.
Welcome back. It's the...
Perfect.
We all know where it stems from. We all know where it comes from, okay? We know that. At some point, somebody has got to take a stance. Now, when it comes to me, they want to say that we hate trans women because we get mistaken for being trans women. No, the fuck we don't. How the fuck we gonna get mistaken for something that we are? And you know what? We're the real trans women.
A lot of people in the whoop. Everybody in the WAP, hit the like button on the whoop. It hit different.
Welcome or welcome back to Swoop Reactions. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share if you care. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and dive into this video. So I got some commentary for y'all before we get into watching the rest of these videos uncut and untampered with, because, you know, I don't really feel like, you know, correcting or giving my input on the video necessarily. I just want y'all to get it in your heads that this is what it is versus the delusions. And a lot of y'all are very delusional, man. Y'all delusional. Y'all are you're programmed. You're under MK Ultra. And triggered. I got a lot of triggered MK Ultra agents, bots in my comment section, just, you know, trigger bots just doing what they're doing, you know, causing chaos and, you know, confusion and chaos. That's what these dudes do. Now, let's get into this, y'all. Tasha K Transvestigation. You know, transvestigation used to be really big on YouTube. There's a lot of individuals who are breaking these sodomites down, you know, busting them out, showing what's going on. And there's only so few YouTubers still doing that type of work. And I figured, why not, right? Why not get involved? I should have been involved, but it's like, why not get involved now, especially when I got the tools and all that to do so. So I figured I got a platform. Why not? If I see what I see, right? Especially satanic, you know, work like this, right? I wouldn't necessarily call this Freemasonry, but yeah, it's Freemasonry. Obviously, it's a cult. Why else would Jess with the mess and Tasha K be doing all this satanic stuff? I mean, y'all gotta please make it make sense to me. If it's not this, then what is it? Now, Tasha K cross dresses, play both sides, play all sides, right? Gay, straight, bi, trans, all that. And you can tell by, you know, the individuals she hangs out with, the clothes and colors that she wears, the bone structure, obviously. What else? The mofo literally admitted to it. So there's just a lot of things that you could just, you know. And another thing about the Hollywood, right? Hollywood secret transgenders, y'all. And it's not really much a secret because they kind of telling y'all that y'all already know. And everybody's been pointing out, and they say that, you know, about these fools. But they like, oh, you know, they're going to shove it in your face even farther and just mock you. And then, you know, oh, it's just swept under the rug now because Tasha K and what's her face go, oh, you know, people call us dudes, and, you know, it's like, yeah, they call you dudes, but why are they calling you dudes? Oh, because you are a fucking dude. You're undercover transgender, and you, instead of you being like T.S. Madison and Sydney Starr just coming out with it and telling us who you really are, you hiding it and, you know, and You hide it in plain sight, really what it is. This is what y'all call hiding things in plain sight. Y'all remember what Orlando Brown said, hiding things in plain sight. Where do you hide something in plain sight? That's exactly what Tasha K is doing, and Jess Hilarious, and not just them, but many others. Many others hide things in plain sight. So, just let that sizzle in your soul, sizzle in your spine. Tasha K's Transvestigation. I'm not here to try to convince y'all that Tasha K is a so-called man. Women are man, okay? Woman, man, still a man, y'all. The words, it's funny because Tasha K goes into, how the words are, but doesn't know the words, doesn't apply the words correctly. And that's fine, you know what I'm saying? It's all right, because Tasha K is a Satanist, and she's come to confuse you on purpose, okay? So she's lying to you. She's a known pathological liar. She's lying to you and giving you counterintelligence, which will make her a co-intel agent, a CIA agent, okay? Tasha K is CIA, okay? And not just her, but Jess Hilarious and a lot of other Hollywood actors. Hollywood is hand in hand with the CIA, y'all. And the CIA is, the forefathers are pretty much the operators of Project MK Ultra, which entails COINTELPRO agents who are disseminating counterintelligence. So what do y'all think? A lot of these so-called people are doing on here, bro? They spreading counterintelligence. That program never ended. The program is never ended, bro. They're never going to end that program. It's never going to end. It's never ending MK Ultra. And you'll get stuck here in the matrix, man, if you don't, get aware of this type of stuff and spread and be, notified of this type of stuff. I can't get to where y'all at because of the cyber attacks on truth. Truth has become hate speech. The truth has become so villainized and ostracized. You only get so many places that you could find the truth. So when you find the truth, share the truth, speak up, and support the truth. And you could do that by following my About section and commenting and liking the video and subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate that. Now, I'm going to give y'all more to this video, and I'll see y'all at the end.
And she made it seem like he bought her a house because she was with Country Wayne, but he was married, and he put that Airbnb, talking about it was a rental property. Made it seem like he didn't buy that house. He wrote that off on his taxes, okay? When he was done with that man-made you got, damn. When he was done with that man-made you got, because it's not it's not, okay? You had to return the house to sender.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Hello. Who the fuck is gonna stand up for us? Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between, you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? On real women.
What do you mean by that?
Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers. Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers. For periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey.
Just for the mess, and my news is real.
So, like a couple years ago, right? All right, so this guy's a celebrity, okay, right? This nigga DM'd me and wanted to fly me out, okay, so I could fuck him.
In the ass?
Yes, but not with a dildo. This nigga thought I was a man.
Damn.
He really did think I was he thought I was a transgender or transsexual. He thought I was trans
competition, didn't she?
Yeah. He thought I was transsexual.
Nah, if you don't understand what the leopard print is, let me explain what it is for you. The CIA created Project MK Ultra. This sub project is called Beta Sex Kittens, so sex slaves.
All right. Welcome back. I mean, yeah, I appreciate y'all for getting to the end of this video. I know it's been a rocky ride, y'all. And like I said, I'm not here to try to convince you of anything. I'm just here to, bring you the truth, the bitter truth of all things, Hit them up with a BAM. Shout out to BAM. I'm just letting y'all know this. This is my just what I'm bearing witness to. Y'all could bear witness to whatever y'all want to bear witness to. Y'all could sit here and get in my comments talking about how it's not true. Oh my goodness. Y'all y'all triggered and y'all want to come and defend your idols, and you want to make comments like this one. This comment was funny, talking about I'm not convinced. Tom, what did my man say? I'm not convinced she's a trans. Some women are built like tanks. What the hell? No. Or trucks, they built like a truck. Y'all like them big burly she-males that dressed up like... Y'all like the trucker females. Y'all would deal with a chick that's built like a tank? Come on now. You might as well be dealing with a dude. I'm just saying. There's a lot of y'all who just, mad freaky. And, you being freaky is what it is. I'm just letting you know that sexual perversion, it is, it's wicked, bro. It's wicked. I don't deal with none of that stuff. I'm just saying, like, what you do in your bedroom, in your private life, it should be your private, you should keep that private, obviously. I don't ever like heterosexual, PDA and all that stuff. Like, why is it that we have to... Well, I'm not even saying we are sitting back, because not all of us are sitting back. Some of us are doing stuff about this, but it's just we need more. You know what I'm saying? The gay, the LGBT gay trans agenda, the trans apocalypse, man. They're recruiting at an all-time high. When is the straight counter, culture or whatever, cancel culture, whatever we need? We need something. If we're going to cancel anything, why not cancel pride? Cancel the pride and the Satan worshipers. We sitting here, we allowing transgenders to tell us about other transgenders. That's controlled opposition, ain't it? I'm just saying, last time I checked, that's controlled opposition. Why am I going to sit here and let a transgender tell me about the secret transgenders are telling us about the open transgenders? Like, oh, the open transgenders are bad. The secret transgenders, we're the good ones. Nah, the secret transgenders are even worse. Like, listen, the secret societies, they believe that they gain power by hiding things in plain sight. So they're telling you exactly who they are. They're just doing it in a secretive manner. You see what I'm saying? So hearing what Jess Hilarious says, they tell you the truth. You just got to be able to read between the bullshit and the lies, because they will lie in your face. They will tell you some shit that's contradictive, that contradicts what they just said and all that stuff. And they're comedians, so they're hiding a lot of the truth within their, shows or whatever, but it's still what it is. It's the truth, and they tell you the truth over and over and over again, but you sit there and it goes right above your head because you're under MK Ultra. You are programmed to accept this type of behavior, so I hope that this gives y'all awareness, gives y'all gives y'all that shock, that electrical jolt, that wake your ass up, because there's a lot of us who are sleepwalking. Y'all think y'all awake, but y'all are definitely sleepwalking. You don't see what you need to see, So don't let all this stuff go into your subconscious, because your subconscious is still consciousness. That's why they put it in everything. They got to put this shit everywhere so that you could see it. Once you've seen it and you accepted it, it is what it is. They can't be held liable for what you accept. Listen, if something happens to you guess what? You're not entitled to liability. You ain't entitled to remedy. You ain't entitled to remedy for your tragedy because you've accepted it. You've participated in it. You have accepted it. Listen, contractually, they're going to hold you liable because you have accepted it. Now, y'all might be like, well, why would they be doing this? Why would it sodomize you, to take your innocence, to take you from being a noble or righteous person, sodomize you. Now you don't have no credibility. You don't have no morality. You don't have no, you have nothing to stand on. You don't have, you done gave up your rock. Like me, I still got my rock. Get the rocks. Abdul, get the rock. I got my rocks. I still got my stones. Do y'all have y'all stones? Do y'all have your morality in check? So when that, they say those without sin cast the first stone, have you sinned? Or, are you living a righteous life? Because I'm telling you, Yahushua, aka what y'all know as Jesus, he said, who has not sinned cast the first stone. And you notice ain't nobody threw no stones because everybody was a sinner. Now, is everybody a sinner? No. There's innocents out here. There's innocent beings out here. They are pure and non-corrupted beings out here. There's very much of that. Now, they're far and few, I'm telling you, they're very far and few. Listen, despite that fact that pureness and goodness is far few, doesn't mean that we have to abandon on goodness and be darkness and play around with the evil motherfuckers because the evilness and the darkness have taken over the land. It's the normal. I think we should make good and positivity the normal, but I mean, I'm far and few, and I'm trying to put this type of information out so that y'all could make the choice on doing what's right and doing the good things and doing the positive things and staying in the light and rejecting darkness. It's really what it is, because this is a war that's going to go on forever. I know y'all don't like war. Y'all feel like y'all don't have to fight. Y'all feel like y'all don't have to take sides, but you do. You have to figure out which one you're dealing with. You have to figure out if you're dealing with the devil or Allah. You got to figure out if you're dealing with God we don't have to necessarily call it Allah, or let's just say goodness. You have to figure out if you're going with good or evil. Okay? Evil or goodness. Are you just gotta choose a side. Choose a side, man, and stand on that. Be loyal to that. Be committed to that, right? Because God says He is a jealous God. So you have to learn commitment. You have to be committed to goodness. Okay? Be committed to God. Fall in love with God. That's who you need. But if you fall in love with evil, then you gonna get it the worst. A lot of stuff's gonna happen to y'all. A lot of women, y'all fall victim to devils, Lucifers and stuff like that. They got the Lucifer show. They have you romanticizing Lucifer. Y'all, have y'all romanticizing evil. Y'all in bed with evil. Y'all in bed with some of the most psycho mofos on the planet. And then you sitting here turning around, oh, I'm getting beat, I'm getting disrespected, oh, he's cheating on me, he's doing this to me. He's doing all that to you, and you know what was up. You accepted that. That's the thing. You ain't entitled to no damn sympathy. Okay? No one's sympathizing with you. You've made your bed. You have made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. Now, I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I'm bringing this home right now. Like I said earlier, I appreciate y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all for making it to the entire video in its entirety. And I would love to hear your reaction in the comment section below. I appreciate y'all. Again, it's the dog.
Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers. Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers.